Once you've mastered phase 1 of your gastritis healing plan, it's time to move on to phase 2. If you don't know what phase 1 is, look a couple videos back. Phase 2 of gastritis healing is all about reintroducing some foods that you were limiting in the first phase of your healing. So I'm not talking about starting to drink alcohol and drink coffee every day again. No, that comes later. But start to bring in the things that you were restricting, like dairy, maybe gluten if you're not gluten intolerant. Increase your variety of different vegetables and fruits while still staying away from citrus fruits, and increase the portions that you're eating. So where you might have been eating pretty small portions, maybe 5 times a day, increase those portions a little bit and see how your body fares with digesting that. And depending on your specific symptoms and what's going on with you, modify it based on that. This is why it's important to work with somebody who can look at your diet, monitor your symptoms, and help you readjust your diet based on how it's going for you. It's a lot of trial and error. This part is the most frustrating because you want to start eating all of the things that you were restricting, but your body might not be ready for that yet. The healing process takes a while, so be patient during phase 2. Phase 2 is also a good time to start adding in some natural supplements, getting more probiotics either through your diet with yogurts or through a probiotic supplement, or trying things like DGL, slippery elm, marshmallow root, some of my favorite natural supplements, all linked in my bio. The goal of phase 2 is not to completely heal the gastritis. That is not a reasonable goal to have. Gastritis can take a very long time to heal. Even if you don't have symptoms anymore, gastritis could still be present. Keep that in mind. The goal of phase 2 is to make sure that you're eating enough calories, implement foods that you were restricting before, make sure your gut microbiome is balanced again, and reduce the potential fear of food that may have developed during the more restrictive phase 1. And I'm going to talk about the third and final phase in the next video.